Hey, what's up, everyone? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. So what you're looking at here, it's a Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Currently, it's being recorded through Shadow. For those of you who are not familiar with Shadow, Shadow it's a PC cloud-based lease service where you can lease a computer and access it from their data center. Uh, there's so many cool things you can do with Shadow, and one of the things obviously is the ability to play such a demanding game like this on your ultra wide, super ultra wide monitor with resolution 3840 by 1080, which is 32 by 9 ratio, and that's 50 inch. That's 27-inch double 27-inch monitors. That's two 27-inch monitors combined together. That's how big this ultra wide really is. All right, so as we go through this game, I'm going to talk about Shadow a little bit. Let me just, I'm trying to give you guys the best possible viewing here. I guess, I guess this is good. All right, so let's get the parking brake and let's go. Another great thing about Shadow is you can also utilize and unlock variable refresh rate. You can do anything between 120, 144 to 244 hertz refresh rate, depending on what type of monitor you have. And if your monitor is capable of that refresh rate. Um, I'm really impressed by Shadow and what Shadow can achieve. I've been Shadow user now since I would say since June. I think June, since June, or let me see. No, since May. I think I've been a user of Shadow since May. I believe May. Yeah, May of this year. So May, June, July, August. I think it's early. Anyway, I can't remember, but I just know that it's been almost what 5 months, I think, something like that. I've been using Shadow for 5 months, and I am really blown away as to what it's possible. And I think the one thing that Shadow has proven to me, they have proven to me that the cloud-based services are going to be the future, and I think you're still going to have a choice in the future to have your own computer built and all that. But I think people will go for the alternative where they don't have to do it, where they don't have to build it themselves, and they can just go ahead and lease it from a data center, from a server, and access it from anywhere. And you can see that clearly here. Here I am. I'm playing this very demanding game. It's a Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Very demanding game. I'm playing it on high settings, high-end settings, with 3840 by 1080 resolution, which is 32 by 9 ratio, ultra super ultra wide resolution, with 144 hertz, and that's pretty amazing. Now, for those of you who have who have ultra wide monitors, you will be able to see this recording in its full glory. But for those of you who don't have, you will see some black bars from top to bottom. That's because your monitor is 16 by 9 and doesn't support this ratio. So besides the ultra widescreen support and variable refresh rate. There's also a virtual reality that's in works. They're also working on virtual reality, so that means you'll be able to use a virtual reality headset through Shadow as well. Um, Now, why am I talking so much about Shadow? People been asking me, why is it that all of a sudden now you're talking more and more about Shadow? Well, I've been talking about Shadow since 5 months ago. Okay, or whenever it is that I got my Shadow, I've been talking about it ever since I got it. I think it's been 5 months. Why? Because I think this is very unique that we can do something like this without having a expensive high-end PC that it's melting your GPU, melting your CPU, blowing so much heat, and squeezing that electricity bill even higher, that we don't have to build such a expensive rig to enjoy our PCs. I look at PCs as a personal computer. It's not just for the video games. I look at PC as a personal computer. And that's the beauty about the Shadow. Whatever it is that you can do on your local built personal computer or your local laptop, you can do it on Shadow. You know, and on top of that, you can also use their internet, and their internet is probably the fastest internet out there right now, meaning you get 1 gigabit down, which is download, and 150 megabits upload. And that's pretty amazing for those of you who want to upload large files. 150 megabits per second, it's definitely going to help speed up that process of uploading. And of course, live streaming is going to be much, much better with that upload speed. Anyway, I just find it very intriguing to see how far Shadow has really advanced. And this is just the beginning. And here's another really interesting thing. I'm doing all of this on a boost tier. This is their entry-level boost tier. I'm not even using Ultra. Imagine if I was using Ultra. Imagine if I was using their Infinite RTX Titan. Not that you really need RTX Titan. The 2080 will get the job done. But RTX Titan with 32 gigs of RAM will just be pretty much done deal. I don't think you will need anything other. Honestly, with the Infinite tier, dude, you're pretty much all set. You'll be able to rock and roll all of these games like Cyberpunk and whatever comes out in the future at ease. Okay, and of course you'll be rocking this game maxed out totally, 4K 60, no problems, no issues. Now, there's still some features missing. Obviously, HDR is missing on Shadow, but all of these things will come in the future as they, evolve and as they become more successful. But so far, what I have experienced on Shadow, it's really, I don't even feel the need that I have to have my own PC. I don't even feel the need that I have to uh, build the rig. Now, I know you guys are going to say, but oh, I love building my own PC. Hey, listen, man, I'm not against you building your own PC. If you want to build your own PC, that's fine and dandy, okay? I'm just simply saying that it's cool that there's an alternative for those of us who don't want to spend that kind of ridiculous amount of money. And let's be honest, building a PC, it's expensive. I have 3 different PCs, and I know they're expensive. How do I know they're expensive? Because I have them. I paid for them, and I know they're expensive. All right, look at the GPUs. I mean, $700, $800, $1,200. Look at the memory RAM, the motherboard, the power supply, the Thermaltake, liquid cooling, um, CPUs with 9 cores, 9 threads. Okay, all of that stuff obviously adds up, and then the monitors and keyboard, mouse, all of that, right? The Windows, the copy of the Windows, the solid state drive, SSD. Okay, all of that adds up, guys. I mean, you don't think about it uh, right now because you're not building anything, but when you start building the PC, all of that stuff adds up. Anybody who tells you that building a PC it's not expensive, they're just flat out lying. That's all there is to it. It is expensive. Okay, so the whole point I'm trying to make have the we have the whole point. Sorry about that. The whole point I'm trying to make here is there's the alternative, and the alternative is Shadow. Okay, and I really hope that this company continues on and continues to amaze me with what they're able to achieve. Um, Here's another great thing: I'm able to run this Shadow with a lousy 18 megabits. A lousy 18 megabits, 144 hertz, 3840 by 1080, just like that, at ease. No issues, no problems. All right? I think, you know, you guys should give it a try. It's only $14 a month. They do have storage that you can purchase. I have 2.2 or 2.2 terabytes storage space, which is more than enough for me to download a truckload of video games to play. Okay, and I don't think you need anything more than. I think in the future they'll allow you to have more, probably 4 terabytes. But for right now, 2 terabytes is more than enough, man. Okay, for you to download certain games that you like, certain games that you love. I'm still kind of like blown away that I'm actually playing this on my 50-inch CHG 90 super ultra wide monitor, man. Um, this is a boost entry level Theer uh, Shadow that I'm doing all of this, guys. All right, we're talking Quattro P5000 graphics card. All right, if I was doing this with a 2080, fine, or 2080 Super, fine. But no, this is an entry level, man. We're doing this for the entry level Shadow. So that's what's even more mind blowing to me. And also, this really begs the question about the consoles. Are the consoles going to become obsolete 10 years from now, 11 years from now? I think they will. I think they're not going to really waste money building a consoles because it costs them money. Even right now, PlayStation's having a difficult time to distribute and manufacture enough quantities of PlayStation 5. I think in the future it's going to be just easier for the developers and easier for Sony and Microsoft to just simply create a data centers, and from there you can access your PlayStation and play all the games from there. Uh, Same thing like Google Stadia is doing, and obviously Microsoft's going to go down that route. Sony is slowly doing that with the PlayStation now. Um, I look, man, I truly believe that that's where we're going. That's where we headed. Uh, 10 years from now, like I said, it's not going to happen overnight. You're still going to enjoy your Xbox Series X, many versions of it, PlayStation 5, probably another version of it in the future. But that's about it. Number 5 is the last of the. This is the last generation of hardware consoles, guys. This is it. Uh, I still stand by that statement. You know. Okay, so I don't want to drag this video anymore any longer. I think you guys catch the drift. This is all on Shadow, recorded on Shadow, and it looks amazing. And it should look amazing because it is Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's just mind-blowing that I'm doing this on Shadow. That's what's even more amazing, is that I'm doing this on Shadow, and it just looks fantastic. Alright, so I'm gonna end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. As far as the live streaming, am I gonna come back on Friday and live stream? I don't know, guys. Um, it's just I've been having all sorts of problems with the live streams lately. First my internet, then my camera, and then after that my microphone. There's so many things going on with my stream right now that is just kind of irritating. My capture card, AverMedia, is not working properly. The software is not working properly. OBS, even though I update the OBS, it's not working properly. Just all kinds of disaster happening. It's almost like uh, some higher power doesn't want me to live stream, honestly. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know. If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. But I'm gonna take a little break from streaming. You know. You know. If I come back on Friday, then I come back on Friday. But I don't know, honestly. All right. So I hope you guys enjoy this. And one more thing I want to say, guys, before I end this video, because it is the elephant in the room. Um, just because you are a member and you pay $2 a month, that doesn't mean that you have a pass or some kind of a license for you to come into my live stream and start talking a bunch of nonsense, start making stupid statements. Okay, that doesn't give you the pass or the green light to do that. Okay, and I don't know how many times I said it. I think I said it like a gigatrillion times, and I proved that many times in the past. Please do some research about me. I have no problem blocking people. I don't care if you're a member, I don't care if you're a moderator. If you are acting a fool, if you're acting stupid, you will be blocked. And I'm not going to lose any sleep over you, okay? So don't act stupid. Don't be a fool. Check your ego, okay? I like having a good time. I like, enjoying myself with you guys. Have a good time. But there's a place and time for everything, all right? What I was trying to do yesterday, I was trying to explain Shadow to people. But some of you didn't want to hear about it. Some of you just came in and clowning around. It doesn't make you cool, it makes you stupid. And it makes you not be part of my channel anymore. It makes you get blocked. So I hope it was worth it, guys. Yes, I did have a problem with the microphone. I got it. I was trying to fix it, but then my camera started not working either. All right, and it was irritating me. And on top of me trying to fix my camera, trying to fix my microphone, the last thing I want to see is some stupid statements being written down on the chat room. Okay, guys, I don't tolerate BS. Okay, I don't tolerate BS. If you're gonna come in with that nonsense, don't bother. Okay? There's an old saying that I have. It's called the Mr. 4K pyramid. When you get blocked into the Mr. 4K pyramid, you go. Okay? And I have a record and proof to back my record. I think I've blocked something like close to 1,000 people. 1,000, yes. In the course of 7 years, 1,000 people I blocked. Yes. Now, you have to remember, some of them, they had like 70, 40, 30 fake accounts, joint accounts. Their friends have doubled that, 20, 30, 40 joint accounts. Okay, you have to keep that in consideration as well. They have these joint accounts because Google allows that kind of nonsense to happen. All right? But please do realize this, and I'm being sincere here. I like having a good time. I like, having a laugh, but there's a time and place for everything. Okay? All right, well, thank you for watching, and you all try to stay safe and have a good day. Take care of yourselves. Take care. This is Mr. 4K. Let me end the recording here. Over and out.